The story, Thomas's Train, is probably one of the more sillier ones from Wilbert Awdry's tenure. Even I wondered how Thomas could have been so stupid in this. In this story, Thomas is allowed to pull a passenger train for the first time, but he's so impatient that he leaves the station too early before his coaches are coupled up to him. He goes a significant amount of distance down the line, thinking he's pulling his train, only to be halted by a signalman who informs him of his mistake, and an embarrassed Thomas limps back to the station. I have always questioned how Thomas didn't realize he wasn't pulling anything. He pushed coaches around before this, surely he knows how heavy they are. It's odd that he didn't feel the lack of weight behind him. The episode maximizes this glaring issue by having Thomas travel what looks like miles before being stopped somewhere down the line. The CGI adaptation in The Adventure Begins has Thomas travel even further before he's halted, passing multiple signal boxes on his journey. The original story actually makes a bit more sense than you think. Since we don't have a good idea of the whole layout of Vickerstown, we couldn't really tell how far Thomas went going by the illustrations. However, this track plan of Vickerstown, drawn up by Wilbert Awdry himself, shows that Thomas, in fact, only got as far as the yard entrance. The signal box he stops at is the one for the station yard. If the camera somehow switched directions here, we'd see the station behind Thomas. So in the original story, he only went a few hundred yards or so before being stopped. Still super silly he didn't notice the lack of weight behind him, but hey, he was excited. No doubt blinded by that rush of adrenaline.